Good morning from Bali. It has been a few years since I've been here and I'm so excited to be back. For the last few months I've been feeling a little bit lost, so I'm hoping that this trip is the reset that I've been needing. I often find when changing my environment it helps me see everything in a whole new light. It helps me feel re-inspired and a lot of the times more creative too. It is going to take me a little while to get used to this humidity. I have washed my hair last night and it is still so damp. It just feels like there's a layer of moisture on everything. I'm staying in an area I've never been to before. It was about a 2-hour drive from the airport yesterday and it's sort of in the northeast of Bali. This accommodation is called Mattea and it is probably the most unique accommodation I've ever stayed in. Everything is made of bamboo and they have these nets. They even put petals in the pool for me. There was also tons of roses on the bed, which I thought was kind of funny because I'm here on my own. I just got some breakfast delivered to the pool. So fun! I've never had a floating breakfast before. That is so much food. I think that is definitely for 2 people. The reason why I'm in Bali in the first place is because my mom and I decided when I went home to Canada back in November that we wanted to do our 300-hour yoga teacher training together. We both completed the 200-hour and we just thought it would be a really nice experience to do this together and to deepen our own practices. So before we begin in a few days, they've given us a prep course to complete, which I have not finished yet. It's good because it's forcing me to do a little bit of yoga. I have been pretty slack lately.
Facing dog and breathe in your downward facing dog for few breaths. So spread your fingers, press your each knuckle onto the mat. Find a good base for your downward facing dog. Forward fold pose. Inhale. Exhale. 1. The same way you have to come back. Right leg, try to keep your right leg straight. Maintain your bone but a 6-back position till not.
I've changed rooms because I'm here doing some photography for the accommodation Mattea. Each of their houses are very unique in their own way. So this one is called the Pyramid House and I'm going to show you around. So first we have the main bedroom. Again, they've put such beautiful little roses all over the bed. I love how they do that. So everything's bamboo. Here is the first bathroom, shower, and then the toilet is in here. Then there's a second level, which is the lounge. There's a butterfly net here with the views of the rice paddies and some more seats in the sun, which I think I'm going to use. Then we have the flower pool, which is actually a hot tub. You can put hot water in it as well, but I was so hot earlier, I kind of just wanted it to be cold. Here is the second bedroom. I think I'm gonna sleep in there tonight. It looks so cozy. Then there's a second bathroom with a jungle shower. One of the best things about Bali has to be all of the delicious curries. I am on a little bit of a strict diet at the moment because for the last 6 months I've been seeing a naturopath. It's something I wanted to do for so long, but because we were living in the van on the road, we were just never in one place long enough to do it, and maybe I was just using that as an excuse. But now that I did it, I am so grateful and I only wish I did it sooner. Basically, I found out I have hypothyroidism. I'm taking lots of supplements at the moment for my cortisol. I've cut out coffee. I'm trying to stay away from carbs because I'm trying to avoid glucose spikes in the body, which was another thing that was really off in my blood work. It's been a journey and I've really stuck to it, so I don't want to mess it up now. So I'm going to do my best to stick to the diet that I'm currently on so that I can hopefully get off some of the supplements that I'm taking. It's so nice at the end of the day here. It starts raining and it just cools down the air so much. I got a carrot, celery, ginger, and lemon juice too. It is a little bit sour, but I felt like I needed something to detox a little bit. Yesterday after the flight, I felt so bloated and it didn't go away for so long. It just started bucketing. I was thinking I wanted to sleep in this bed tonight, but now I can't decide. I love that the rooms just have a little shelter over our heads and the rest is just open to the world. There are a lot of bugs, but it's not too bad at night with the bug nets. I decided on the indoor bed. There was one massive streak of lightning and some really loud thunder straight after it, and that one just feels a little bit more exposed, so I'm gonna sleep here. I just had the best sleep ever. I set an alarm for 5:30, but I realized I set it for every weekday and today is Sunday. So I slept in an hour later than planned. It's 6:30 now and I just realized that I had the best dream in a while. For the last few weeks in the lead up to this trip, I've been having a lot of nightmares. We're moving to the net hammock. My type of morning, one bed to another. I find being in the presence of nature without any distractions always allows space for mental clarity. As my weekend alone came to an end, I felt recharged and ready for a month of yoga and going further inward. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week in Ubud.